D, my boy, what's up, man? I love the love coming in, so I like to see. We're gonna pin these. I did a little work off camera just because I wanted to listen to music and get things done. I went, cut out for our tweets. We'll end up, I have the template where they're gonna go. I'm gonna be going just like that. Where we whole saw them. Oil changes are good. Oil changes are good, man. You got to stay up on that stuff. I'm just gonna cut this real quick. Cut this bad boy right in half. This is what we're gonna use to pin them with. Probably not gonna talk too much because I really need to get these son of a bitches going. I want to get these things shipped out here soon, and we have a break in the weather. So what's good about that is that tomorrow we can fiberglass, and I gotta go upstairs and get different scissors real quick. All right, give me 1 second. The dungeon. Out with the old, in with the new. I apologize. I took these from upstairs. I know these are upstairs scissors. I just need them this like one time, just to cut this in half. Oh, so much easier. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I'm glad you got your notifications on and notifications went out. Like I said, we're going to pin these and it's going to start taking shape. We're going to be all this fiber. Look at that. 4 people in here, 4 likes. I love it. Thank you. Doing it 28. Oh, geez. I hope not. 20 a day should keep you more than busy. All right. Ding and ding. I'm gonna have to get my. Oh, hold on. I think I got a delivery. Oh, what address you looking for? Oh, okay. No, right there, brother. Man, it's never fun. Well, when I went upstairs real quick to get the scissors, I seen Secret Santa Mo, what's up? I seen that there was a FedEx truck. We have like a really big driveway, and sure enough, the FedEx guy was like in it, and I'm not expecting anything, but who knows what happens. Ugh. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just bear with me for a second. Where's my genuine? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. We gotta get this bad boy ready. I repeat, I am not gonna hole saw out my, by the way, these are the BT1 tweeters, Sundown. Get yours at Liberty Base. No matter which way I put it, it's going to be backwards for you, so just trust the process. I'm going to put that over there. I already got the hole saw and stuff ready. Going to get a couple rows of these bad boys out. Get those ready. Going to be doing a lot of turning. You're going to be looking at me like this and like that, but what has to happen? Let me undo this. I want to make sure I'm set about 80 pounds, 60 pounds. Let's do about 70 and see what happens. We're gonna take a piece of his old and heat it. See how it is. Let's shoot one right here. Okay, cool. That's where we want to be. It's gonna be noisy for a second, so hold on. So all I'm going to do is mark off how far. I'm going to use that tip on both. So I don't want to go all the way up because I'm going to need room. So right now, I'm just kind of debating if I just want to keep this coming straight across, or if I want to staple it down and kind of give something here. But I'm thinking when we wrap it, this will kind of be hard. So I'm probably just going to continue this. So I'm just going to come down. I said what's good when you cleaned all this, it just helps everything can stick as it comes up. I'm just going to follow this line right here. Because we don't want to come past this. Come on. Oh. Dude, the sweatshirt. This is OOG. This was back, like, when he first started, back in what, 2017? Well, he started way before then. But, not way before, I should say. But, man, I thought I was the man when this finally came in. You know, it had the Rockford Fosgate, MacMan, TM Toolmaker, Crescendo, PSI, you know, Ultimate Audio Fabrication. That was the shit back in the day. So since that's covered now, let me get a little bit of my spray here. Alright. This is just so I can kind of pull it down and get a little bit of a shape. Did that compressor turn on already? I think it already did, right? Just so I can make sure. Yep, we're good. I am going to cover a little bit more of this right here because I don't want to get any glue up in there. Although we are going to end up wrapping up into the seam. When I go to sand it, I just don't want that adhesive, that glue on the sander when we take down this vinyl. Well, you know what I mean, not vinyl, but, well, yeah, I guess it is vinyl. Oh no, the base head mechanic's probably working hard right now on a customer's vehicle. But what I like to do, I always start doing rings and stuff on the driver's door. When I come to wrap, I like to start on the passengers. Don't ask me why, because it's a lot easy to mimic the other one. Symmetry. So I'm just covering this area. Just so that, and I don't get any overspray glue on it, you know? What I'm going to do is take a piece of paper and just kind of fold it over so when I go to start, matter of fact, hold on, look at this, it's like it was meant to be. Let me just put this right here. Something along that line. Let's double check. Beautiful. Flush. They're not cracking. So let's get a little spray going. Just kind of getting the tops of the rings here. This stuff is pretty good. Now we're going to be able to pull a shape-ish. I want to cut it. Get my kind of get an idea of what we're going to work with here. We're going to end up pinning everything. But let's right there. I can feel where those creases are, which is good because we're not going to want to go below those. We want to keep this nice and tight. So now let's start pulling. Let's get that nice, look at that, beauty. That's like a big booty Judy right there. Let's pull this one down and stretch that. There we go. Look at that. That's what we're looking for. Okay, right here, where our deflector used to be, right here, just kind of marking it. Gonna be our staple line. Almost something like that. And that comes out really nice. Oh, can you guys see it? Here, I'll show you what we're going to be working with here. kind of, so right up here, as you can see, there was the bones. That's what we're working with. We just went and sprayed so we could kind of get our shape of where we're going. So right here, we'll just tink, 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 tink right along top of this. All right, we'll follow this. We're gonna come up right here and go tink right across. All right, so let's get busy. All right, be right back. Oh, well, I won't be right back. I'm gonna flip this. Josh, my boy, what is up, kid? Yes, 3/8 and 2 BTRs. So I just kind of pinned this one, and I'm gonna start stapling it here. So gonna get a nice straight line across here. Man, that looks so good right there. I'm not going to be able to really respond too much here because I'm like going to zone out here in a few. Let me get a little tiny straight edge right here. So when I do that, that'll be nice, and let me tack that right there. Okay. So I might not need to. That looks pretty good. Of course, out of staples. Stewie. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing better. Hey, I hope your hip's feeling better. Sorry I haven't been on. Yesterday I really couldn't. We'll just leave it at that. Just kind of getting a few in, getting. Let me see where that line is, right there. Okay. Why does it feel like I'm losing air here? Okay. Must just be me. It must be in the meat of it. You know what I mean? It's exactly what it is. Okay, this is where it's going to get tricky because I wanted to leave this side because this side is where that reflector was. Okay, let's finish this. Whoopsies! Okay, this is how do I want to do that? So I got to go like this. Okay, now I don't know whoever's still here. Let's start trimming some of this away. So now we get a real idea Now with this cut, it'll be easy to mimic it. That's like the third time I've said that word. Oh, hell, I got one person. Is this like... It's good to trim all this off now, because when I fiberglass, I don't want big old, like these little flaps of the fabric, because then it just takes longer to come down. So I just kind of trim them about a 1/16 or so away from the staple, because obviously when I put the liquid on, or the resin I mean, it's probably going to pull things together. I don't know, sounds scientifically correct. Little details like this will save me a lot of time. Okay, I can get rid of that for now. That's holding me up. We'll just keep that on, why not, right? Alright, TikTok it is. One person is rough. This one person, if you know my TikTok, we'll go over there. Love you guys.